Hi Sagittarius, we're going to do your love reading. This is for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It is general, as you know. Will not resonate for everyone. Please don't force it. If it doesn't resonate, be sure to check out your other signs, or even if it does. All my videos are timeless. Extendeds are only done when I feel a strong pull, and I only post them if they are extremely awesome. And they all the ones on there are awesome. So anyway, what else? How are you guys? Hope you're doing good. I'm already feeling the devil card. Why is that? It's Capricorn energy. Maybe you're dealing with the Capricorn. I'm also feeling union, muse, appreciation, and muse as in somebody who really gets a kick out of someone else, like really values and intrigued. I'm having a hard time finding the word. Let's go ahead and get started. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, love and blessings to all this reaches. So roles can be reversed. They can intermingle and flip around. It is not gender specific, so if I say he, she, please ignore me. All right, let's get started. Okay, Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm getting a real strong union and a real strong painful ending, breakup. So, I don't know. Five of Cups. This is sadness. Really sad. Oh goodness. Hold on. What was that? 8 chimes? Interesting, because it is 3 o'clock. Alright. What's going on for Sag, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus? Your current energy, yeah. I'm feeling 10 of Cups. I'm sorry, 6 of Cups. I'm also feeling 10 of Cups. This is thoughts of the past, happy memories, somebody returning. I am feeling 10 of Cups. But I'm also feeling pain. So let's see. 2 of Swords, being blocked. Not sure where to go. I hope my sound is good. This is mine. I just got my new microphone. So exciting. Okay, wow, your person's energy. I think somebody is... There's going to be a strong appreciation and or maybe new appreciation. The Knight of Cups, that's wanting to come forward. Maybe with roses, maybe with, love gestures. We'll see. There's the devil, I kept feeling. So you could be dealing with the Capricorn. But it's look at him. Come here to me. But, the devil card is about, could be about there's maybe an addiction, self-medicating, maybe drinking. This isn't for everyone, but for those of you that it does apply, it's really needing to be heard. Part of a problem was maybe an addiction of some sort, and that problem interfered with somebody being all they could be for someone else, or expressing or opening up, because there was this first love. Third party was, for some of you, was some sort of addiction or bad habit or tie that needed to be broken. Something that was really hard to break. And it interfered with something very 10 of Cups-ish, okay? Wow. Okay, so the devil card. Ace of Swords. How they view the situation, truth, clarity. Maybe they want to get something off their mind. Oh. Look at the card. That could totally go with get something off their mind. Something that's been, festering round and round and round. Wow. It's so funny because, when you say something, when you're doing, for those, a lot of you already know this, but like you'll say something and then what you say actually makes you see the card differently or in a new way. Somebody may have a nose piercing. I've never seen that either. Yeah, so get something off their mind. Clear the air. Apology. How they see moving forward. King of Wands. There may have been some lying or dishonesty because of this toxic a third party can be an energy or a habit or a family member. It doesn't have to be a person, but whatever this third party, negative, toxic, whatever it is, affected how this person treated you, how they were able to communicate to you, how they gave. Something had a hold of them. Page of Swords. What you cannot see. Oh, they may be spying on you. I like that. Don't you love hearing that? It's terrible. Yeah, okay. Page of Swords. That's what you can't see. Three of Pentacles is cooperation, collaboration. This is very strong to get in this position. This is Tarot's advice if you choose to take it. Working together, cooperating, not telling each other off. There's a lot coming through today in the readings about not being a hothead, not telling someone off, not being dramatic, keeping your cool, not using words like always and never. You always do this, da da da. You never do that, or don't try not to use those words. Fair, fight fair. And Sagittarius, remember that one of the Sagittarius's traits is that fire. And a lot of times you can spout off at someone, like your fuse gets, or get triggered. I don't know. What? Hold on. Sorry, guys. Blow up at someone and, get it all out of your system. And what happens is you guys recover really quick. And don't get mad at me if this isn't you. If it's not you, it's not you. We'll move on in a second. But like blow up at somebody and then you get it out of your system and you feel better. But what you may not realize is that person is not able to recover as quick as you guys can recover quicker than the person maybe that you blew up at. Something like that. I'm also striped, something striped, a striped pillow, striped blanket, something comforting that's striped or plaid, a blanket, a pillow, pajama pants, maybe. Okay, Six of Swords, moving away from something terrible, something toxic, something hard. This is leaving strife and heading towards calmer waters. Okay, that's good. That's the outcome. Toxic energy, whatever it is, interference is at its ending, or it's being worked on. This could be future, so you may not even know this yet. But if there isn't a toxic third, third-party interference, and this isn't your reading, so you could not even watch the rest, but because this is strong, but there's a comeback from it. And there's an element of truth, and you've got, your person is going from being a knight, which, you know, can be our player, come and go, in, out. How many times do you have to forgive this person, right? Graduating from that to a king, someone who's able to take great appropriate action, excitement too, and moving away from something toxic. The advice is to cooperate. Six of Pentacles, that is all about equal reciprocity, generosity. I think this person wasn't giving, and maybe it was just in their head, but something, whatever it was, wasn't giving to you. And that's turning around. Seven of Swords, yeah. Avoiding, there was trickery, sneaking around. Wow. There's a lot of regret around it, though. Yeah, communication's coming. Lots of communication coming across the board right now. Fast, passionate, temperance. That's all about. Temperance is a word very much used in in moderation. You don't overgive. You don't drink too much. You don't, overwork. You don't underwork. It's a balance. Temperance, see, look, he's got some angel wings there too. Temperance is you give a little, you get a little. Balance things out. Don't overreact or underreact. Temperance is a perfect balance. So is the Six of Pentacles. Somebody's graduating here from a Knight energy and from pain to a king. Yeah, beautiful. I mean, I think that's it. That's your reading. Let's see if we can let's just pull a couple oracles. But, I mean, they're watching you and they're wanting to come back. There's a want for truth and clarity. But the difficult situation is ending. And it's something that, wow. Did y'all see that? Destruction. Wow. Did you guys see how that flipped round and round and round? And look, there's a tornado. Blows my mind. I mean, this card literally went like this. I'm going to have to go back and replay it, but wow. So some sort of destructive, maybe a tower happened. Somebody, had that come to Jesus moment. That's just a saying that, oh my gosh, hit rock bottom. Can't ignore this. It's fallen down. The tower has fallen. We have to rebuild. Something like that. Let's see if anyone, wow, the bottom of the deck. And I do feel like this is destined. This is a divine destined, it's a destined soul connection. Now, whether you end up together forever is gonna, I am really having a hard time articulating. Somebody may need to clear their throat chakra. But if you end up together, that might depend on, that's all going to depend on choices, right? But something drastic, toxic comes to a drastic end, and it brings union, and I think the universe is helping. Somebody's surrendering. Wow, winter might be significant. There might even be a marriage or an engagement. Let's see if anything else comes out. This is amazing, though. So, neither of you can let go. It's coming back together. I'm just repeating myself now. Be careful to not snap at them when they reach out. You want to get everybody warmed up and openly talking before you may have I'm sorry about my throat chakra. You may have a tendency or a impulse to snap at them. but that's gonna work against you. Let the conversation warm up. Guards get let down first. This is so important in any situation where there's an upset, because once everybody calms down, then both sides can talk freely and more openly, and they're both more accepted, okay? Good vibrations. Yeah, keep your vibe high, guys. There's the Muse card. Told ya, felt it. I felt this in the very beginning. I said Muse. There it is. Interesting. All right, so there you go, Sagittarius. Let me know if they're watching you. I love you, and leave comments if you would. There's, oh gosh, I'm struggling. Free readings and gift cards are given away through the comments, so let me know your situation or where you're watching from. Love you guys. Bye, Sag.